Hey Forum, what's happening? No? Maybe? Damn, you guys are hard to please.
For the last time, stop stealing other people's introductions and make one of your own.
What do you mean I have to make my own original intro? Okay, as I said in my last video, this next one after this one, not this one. I think I said next video in the previous video, but I didn't mean this video, I meant the one after this. Then again, they're both martial arts based, so it really doesn't matter, does it? But the next video after this will be martial arts based and will not be an introduction or an update, it'll be an actual video for once. I'm going to tell you why I'm going to be doing martial arts videos. So why I'm doing martial arts videos is mainly because of 2 points. The first being that I happen to already know quite a bit about it, and I have plenty of resources to learn more about pretty much anything I want to do. So the second point being that really it's something I'm really interested in, and probably one of the only kinds of videos you get from me on a regular basis. So yeah, mainly because of those 2 points is why the martial arts idea came into being.
You didn't tell us what you're gonna do in the videos.
Well, now that you mention it, I'm glad you asked, random douchebag number 1. What am I going to be doing in these martial arts videos? Who knows? Oh, I do. But maybe I don't want to tell. Will you buy me a unicorn if I do? Not that doesn't mean I'm gay. I just like unicorns. All jokes aside, I'm not really gay. But what I am going to be doing in these videos is once again quite a substantial list, because martial arts is not the smallest of topics. Here's my list. Not as long as the last one. But then again, the last one's quite long. To me at least. In the martial arts videos, there's going to be 2 main kinds of videos within that. That's one topic. One is going to be discussion videos, where I'll, of course, discuss through various parts of martial arts and various sections within it. The second one is going to be practical. Thank you, random douchebag number 2 with a mask, who's obviously not me, for showing us an example of what not to do in a practical situation. So this is why I'm going to be doing practical side as well as discussion, to show you at least a little of how it should actually be done, rather than the previous guy. In this video, I'm not going to go through the entire list, because that would make the video quite lengthy again, and I want to try and shorten the videos a tiny bit, below 10 minutes. The last one was about 9, but still quite a lengthy video. I will, however, go through some of this list and just pick out random things which I find most interesting. Now, for the discussion side, I think the main points to look at here would be the theology of the martial arts in general, the theology of specific martial arts, and the theology of the perfect way of combat, their fighting styles, which was developed over the years, which goes on to history and mythology of the martial art, philosophy and religion of certain martial arts, because, as everyone knows, Shaolin Kung Fu is done by the Buddhist monks of the Shaolin. Wudang, however, is a similar kind of fighting style. It's Kung Fu as well, but all the Wudang monks are Taoist. And Taoism is a philosophy, and Buddhism is obviously a religion. Other than that, for discussion-wise, I'll talk about the origin of where the martial arts come from, how their systems work, what makes them different from all the other fighting styles, as well as what they actually do within their style specifically. And then, of course, the fun bit. We get to look at what they use other than unarmed combat. For the practical side of it, there's not any less to do. There's possibly more to do because, of course, martial arts is as much physical as it is mental and spiritual. The first thing to look at, of course, is the physical demonstrations that we talked through and demonstrated as you ask for things to be shown by me, which, of course, I'll be learning as well sometimes, maybe most of the time. So this is going to be a journey for all of us, really. You to be able to see me try to do it and laugh at me, me to actually try and learn it. The next thing is physical fitness and physical conditioning. Physical fitness and conditioning is important for martial arts because really you could get the perfect technique for doing the perfect punch, for example, although that doesn't exist. But let's say, for argument's sake, it does. You could get the perfect technique for that perfect punch down. But if you've never done any conditioning, you've never hardened your body, the minute you punch anything, you could get the technique perfect. It could be the most epic punch in the world, technique-wise. But you're gonna break your hands. You're gonna punch that thing and your arm's gonna shatter because you didn't do any physical conditioning. So of course that is very important for martial arts. Stretches, warm-ups, and cool-downs. Of course that's very basic, and we all know why those are important. Flexibility, incredibly important for most martial arts. Warm-ups, cool-downs, important for any kind of physical activity. Of course, something else that's important is simply, perhaps not important, but it could be useful, and mostly it could just be a lot of fun, would be just showcases entire videos showcasing various techniques of various martial arts. There may not be a lot of talking in them, because it's going to be mostly just video feed. It'll be me showing various things. There may be some audio to tell you what's going on, or perhaps text if I'm feeling very lazy, which truthfully can happen quite a lot, so I apologize for that. Other than that, there's a few small points in both the demonstration and the discussion sections. Really, those are the main things. So as I said, the next video will be a martial arts video, and I want you to comment on either this one or the previous one below, because that's where the comment sections were last time. I checked. I should probably check if they're still there, because I haven't checked in a while. But yeah, comment on what you exactly want me to do or talk about. So yeah, comment below on what you want to see me talk about or want to see me do, and I will choose either the most popular or the one I like the best. Kind of like Whose Line Is It Anyway? In the end, I just choose which one I like best. Doesn't matter who likes what the most. So anyway, thank you for watching. The next video should be out in a few days when I get enough comments and look at them and decide what I want to do. Also remember to comment on the last video out of the 5 ideas that I put up on the description below about what you want my third series of videos to be, because you know one series is going to be these martial arts videos and the other the comedy skits. But there's 5 more ideas for you all to choose from, and I want you to comment on which ones you want. If no one does it, I'll choose it myself, whether you like it or not. In fact, I still might do that anyway. Comment on the video, tell me what you want to see me do. I hope you enjoyed this video and it enlightens you a tiny bit on what I should be doing in the videos in the future, and I'll try and get them out at least once a week, at least one of the 3 different videos, once I know what the third one's going to be anyway. But the 2 videos at first I should be trying to get out once a week, the martial arts perhaps more often until I find some at least semi-permanent actors to help me do the other comedy skits with, because I think that would just be more enjoyable for me and perhaps for you guys. Anyway, everyone take care, and I shall see you later over the next few days. Comment below, rate it. Rate it. I don't think they can rate it anymore. Thumbs up or thumbs down. It's not the same thing as rating. You like it, you rate high, and you... Never mind. See you all later.